Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Catalogue with me, the Trunkton. Today we are going to look at this Banpresto Big Size Pikachu. I believe it is a smiling Pikachu, not a sleepy Pikachu, based on its mouth being open and then the eyes being this way. Curving, I guess, is it downwards? It'd be upwards, more like a smile anyway. So let's take a closer look at his face first and foremost. So, I did have to glue these cheeks back on, and I just used fabric glue from Wilkinson's in the UK. I'm in the Philippines right now. That's where I get most of my stuff is from Japan surplus here anyway. But this guy, he is still brand new. He has the tag, it's in good condition. But yeah, his cheeks had fallen off and I glued them back on. Hopefully I did a good enough job. But that is the only problem with this plush. I swear, from what I can see, it's the only problem with the plush is that. I really adore this plush. I think it's a really cute plush. It has a nice solid nose. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see, zoom in. You can see that it's solid. Reflects the light. It's really nice. They didn't quite stuff the face enough around the nose, but that's not really a problem for me. But let's zoom back out. So like I said, the cheeks fell off and I re-glued them. They does have this black outline, and I did my best to cover it, but it's not much I can do because I don't know what glue they use. And the glue I have, it's a nice glue. It's a fabric glue, so you can still bend it. It's not so bad. I think it's only this side as well. I think this one's fine. So I like the eyes. It's just printed on. It's like a paint. It's been printed on. That's really good. Same with the mouth. If we stretch it out, you can see it better. So it's like a brownie color for the. Yeah, it's not red. It's really brown for the mouth, and then you got the black W, kind of W. And we will raise this up, and we're gonna look at the tips of the ears. Let's do this. And the tips of the ears are pointed down. They have been sewn on, and I really like it when they sew on the black to the tip of the ear, because some Pikachus, they have dyed the tip of the ears. So I think some Pokemon Center ones just doesn't quite work for me. I like the fact that it's been sewn on. It is two pieces of material that have been just sewn on there, and it's the same for the whole ear. The rest of the ear is the same, just two yellow pieces put on. It's stuffed really well. It is really stuffed, not too tight, the right amount of softness for me. I really adore it. There we go. Let's keep his face in focus. So there's a line going down here, and then if we look at the rest of the face, it stops here. So this is one whole piece of fabric here. It is cool. I want to look at the arm, so let's just drop my camera again, because it's not a huge Pikachu. It's not as big as the Xerneas behind him or even the Eevees. But he is about 9 inches tall, I believe, to the top of his ears. My finger goes off screen. To the top of his ears. He's probably about 7 inches tall to the top of his head. But he's fat and chubby, and I really like it. In fact, let's push him back. Let's zoom out. Let's focus. I cannot go out far enough. He's gonna fall off the side. Let's tilt this down so we can get. Let's get that focus. There we go. So you can see the side complete. His tail is sewn on here, and we'll go around this way as well. And it's just normal fat Pikachu. I really love fat Pikachu, and we can check out the back as well. Nice. His tail is two zigzags. They put more on now. The modern Pikachu, I think, has an extra one. They've really changed the tail up a bit in these modern games. His touch tag is right here. We'll look at that in a bit. So let's get back to his arms. So I really like the arms. They're cute. They're stubby. They are awesome. He has 3 fingers. I'll make sure that this is in focus, because I should really take my glasses off. My glasses don't work with the screen. So here, he has 3 fingers, very cute stubby arms, and it is 2 pieces of fabric again, stuck together, with this back piece being longer, and it curves around on the outside here, and then this is a smaller piece here going to his armpit, tiki tiki. And then if we look at the legs, his little feet are my favorite part of this plush. I don't know why. I really like his little feet. It was sewn on perfectly. The back part is part of the back fabric, but then the front part of the leg is its own individual piece. And then his feet are just these little stuffed pieces of feet with 3 toes. It's just really cute, and I like it. So the main part of the body is 2 pieces of fabric, and it comes around to the bottom, and it is all sewn on here with the tush tag here on his left side. We'll look at the back. So the brown has been printed on, same with his eyes and his mouth. It's a more brown. It's not as red as the one on the mouth. It is different. The tail has been sewn on. Is it just once? Once. Yep. It's just sewn on here once. It's not so bad. It doesn't cover too much of the back. It's quite skinny. It's the old style. I'm surprised they didn't have more zigzags in it. Like I said, the modern one does. This brown, however, is printed on. Unlike the ears, this brown is printed on, and it's a bit rough because of it. Same with this, but on the tail it feels so much rougher. It's a minor down point. It's not a major problem. Think about it, you're gonna have the plush and you're gonna have it facing you. You're not gonna have the back facing you. So let's have a quick look at the tush tag. So let's zoom in. I'll bring it up for you. So it's Banpresto 1999. So this is the year Pokemon Yellow came out in the US. It's the year Gold and Silver came out in Japan. So it's Banpresto. It's which would make this a UFO plush. You catch it in the crane games. They also do Kuji, but there's no Kuji. It's let's get this focused. Here we go. So you got the name of the series. It's Big Size, Pikachu, Eevee, and Vileplume. I actually have the Vileplume somewhere. It's not in front of me. I can't see it. So then you got the Nintendo creatures, Game Freak, all of the typical copyright stuff there. And now let's look at this paper tag. So some of these older plushies, really hard to find a paper tag. So once again, you got the series name. So it's Big Size, Pikachu, Eevee, and Vileplume. And you got Pikachu, Eevee, Vileplume. This is the old name for the crane. What's known now as Crane King. So it's the UFO name. I don't know what it is called. You got Banpresto there. And typical Banpresto, you got it tied to the string. Nowadays they hook the paper tags onto the tush tag down the bottom. I don't know what this means, honestly. That's just Pokemon, Pocket Monsters. So this was released for the first generation, probably before Gold and Silver. You got the Show Pro sticker, which means it's from Japan, and you gotta make sure the stuff is a sticker. If it's not a sticker, it's a bootleg. Just remember that. Any Show Pro, if it's not a sticker, it's a bootleg. So it's a 9. So this was released in September. No, that's wrong. It's released in 1999. Yeah, it's the year, not the month. Whatever's next to the ST, the number is the year. So it's 1999, not September. That's my mistake. It says here 1999, made in China. But this number can be different to the year. I think this is the year it was printed in. But if Plush is going to be released in January, it may have the year that it's going to be released in. So if it was, let's say if it was a plush from January 2000, it would say 2000 here, but 99 here when this was printed. But this is just all typical Japanese warnings that you get on all of the paper tags. Overall, I really like this plush. I think it's a very cute plush. It is super chubby, and I think that's a great feature for this. And we're going to be giving this to my wife's nephew tomorrow for Christmas, and he's going to love it because he loves Pikachu. He's 2 years old, and yeah, he's really going to love this. It's nice and fat and squishy, and overall it's a great plush in my opinion. I really like it. Anyway guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.